In this video, I'm running into the biggest sea monster that I've ever seen, and I'm stuck on an alien ocean planet trying to get home or at least survive long enough to make a new life here. This is my Let's Play of Subnautica 2, and this game keeps getting better and better. This is part 2, and in this one I'm starting off in a whole new area. So there's new lore to discover, new resources to collect, and of course new monsters to terrify me. I'm MadMorph, and this is my channel where I play indie games, cozy games, and games to help you sleep. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome home. Let me know in a comment if you want part 3. Find more of me at the links in the description or by going to madmorph.com, like my podcast where I read books to you to help you sleep. This is Subnautica 2. Welcome back to the depths of Subnautica 2. This is part 2.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome to the video, as well as welcome aboard. This is our little base. We're going to be going to the alien ruins. That's where we left things off in our tadpole. So we've charged our power cell to full. I wonder actually if I could make... I don't think I need another one actually. I think this is good for a trip on its own. The battery actually didn't get low, but I just...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard. Here we go. There's a little look at my base from the outside.
She ain't much to look at, but she does the job, you know what I mean? It's alright. I'm a modest man, I'm a simple man, like Leonard Skinner said.
It's not the worst of starts for something that was hodgepodge thrown together, you know? So let's repair this. Do we have our repair tool? We do. So, what I found out from the comments on the last video... Oh, it's nighttime? Well, this is tragic. Is that apparently... even though I was even saying... Man, I wish I had some more inventory space. Apparently, all of those secret little bunkers that I was going into, I was supposed to click on the biobeds, and that clicking on them would have given me more inventory space every time. So all of those secret little bunkers I was finding, I could have been getting more inventory space. And I can't remember the last time I was so sad from comments that I was getting that I'd missed out on something in a game, because I miss stuff quite often. That's not unheard of for me. And I'm usually like, oh, that's, you know, too bad sort of thing. But missing that, I felt actual, oh my god, I can't believe I missed that. And I don't know when the game explained that to us, or how I was supposed to know that. I thought clicking on the beds meant you were changing where you respawned. I thought it was like clicking a bed in Minecraft. This is where you're going to spawn if you die. So I wasn't clicking on any of them. And I come to find out that that is how you get more inventory space. Unbelievable. I also heard that these hammerheads fall in love with you if you're in a tadpole, so let's see if they like us. Hello, darling. Oh, well that's... I've been lied to. Oh my gosh, look at your eyes. Look at the other eye, not the Cyclops eye, but the eyes on the left. Maybe it's because the light was on. Hang on, are we friends? Hi, how are you? Let's chill. Your mouth is disgusting. Okay, you're terrifying. Don't show me your butt. Don't show me your butt. Where are we, Are you going to defend me? Are you fighting over me? Jeez, sonic boom. Right. Do I belong to you now? Is that how it works down here? It's just going to keep... Oh. Oh no, that's like going for a high five and messing it up. That's embarrassing. crashed into something there. Right, so we're going to Alien Ruins. I'm sort of taking my time because we do not want to be going there when it's nighttime, right? So hopefully the sun's going to come up as we approach. Also, I was getting comments because I posted some of my scarier moments as a little compilation on Instagram and the TikTok, you know, of me in this hot area that we're approaching now. And people were like, oh, that's nothing. Wait till you bump into the real Leviathan that's down there, or the real monster in that area. It's like, sorry? What did you just say to me? You mean to say the whole time I was down here, there was something even scarier lurking than when I was terrified to move because of getting attacked by the big nibbler? Oh, it's not a nibbler, actually. Whatever it is. I don't know what that big one's called. So, thanks for putting the fear of God into me as we go back into this area where I had started to feel safe. This is 83. Is that how much damage the hammerhead did to me? Wait. I need to... Wow, yeah, it had done almost 20 damage of health to the tadpole with that bonk. It was trying to bonk me, guys. At least take me to dinner first. Ooh. This looks so pretty at night. We've got a lot of bioluminescence going on. We've got some beautiful schools of fish doing almost like the starling's murmur, you know? I really hope to see that someday. When the starlings all fly together in a formation like that, but in the sky. I would love to go somewhere and see that. I think I would cry. So yeah, apparently there's a giant beast down here somewhere. So that's fun. Okay, we're heading towards the ruin. We don't want to go too far into the depths of anything without it being the day for that reason, because it's much, much scarier at night time. I think we're just gonna relax. We haven't actually explored. Oh, there's a boy. What are you, boy? It's one of these, but it's really big. This thing here and it goes, you're being hunted when it sees you. But there's a really big one out there that got us in the last video. I'm okay with that one, but I don't like the big one. If you're new here, I have a dreadful fear of water, and especially the things that are in it. But also a fascination. Fascinated and disturbed by it all. You know, love Jaws, love movies with sea monsters and stuff like that, but because they terrify me so much, truly. Bit of the old thalassophobes, you know? Where my thalassophobia brethren at? Let me know with a hit of the like button or a comment. It looks like the sun's coming up. Big crab boy. Let's take a look at you. You've got an amazing design. Look at that face. Like a wise old man. Alright, let's head to the top. Just check that this is actually the sun coming up. It is. So let's begin our journey. Was I stalling because I'm terrified? Yes. Am I going to do it anyway? Yes. Do it scared, as they say, baby. It's a lesson for life, not just for video games. Oh, my dear Bilbo. Do it scared. Get in there with the dragon. Sorry? I think, as humans, we just have a fascination with the ocean. Ethan! No, I've heard that before. We heard that before. That scared me when I was in that area before, and I just thought it was general noises. But have I disturbed something? That's the exact noise that we heard before. And I thought it was ambient sound, but it scared me and I thought it was a funny clip. But is that actually a monster? Oh my god, it's all green. I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay. Now it's red. Now it's green. Now it's red. What was that? I don't like it. Oh, I'm pressing control to go down. It's the wrong button. It's C. Okay. Oh, this is the pens. We've been here. Okay, now I feel slightly okay. We have been here before. Sorry for the twirling. Let's check. Do we want to scan this? Hydroelectric turbine. Okay. Oh, that's the voice of the thing. Okay. Right, okay. Let's have a look in here. This is a horror game for me. Bloody awful. Moon pool data, but we already have that, so it just gave me some resources. What's this one? PDA. And I ain't talking about public displays of affection.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, maybe I need to just turn it down slightly, because that scared me. Just so we can actually get through it. I hear a gruffity gruff. See, I think I am really loud when I'm scared, and it's so funny that I put the clips out and people are like, he's still so calm when he's scared. I'm like, what? I feel like I'm being really loud. And I guess what it does show is I have seen clips of people like really screaming when they play Subnautica, and I'm like, are we overacting right now? Ooh, where's that going? No, thank you. So I'm glad that it's a peaceful kind of scare, because I do worry if I'm too loud sometimes when it gets me. Glad it's still calm and enjoyable for you, is what I'm really saying. We're at 104 degrees. Please tell me this tadpole can manage that heat. Am I supposed to just go out into the thing? I suppose I've just got to do it. Hey! What is that? What actually is that? Big squid. Is this the vampire squid that the thing was talking about? That's huge. Oh my god, it was playing like battle music. Is this thing hunting me? I need to go that way. Where did you go? Oh. Oh! Okay. Was that cooking me? That's bad. Okay, stay away from... I think I'm against a pipe. Oh my god, it's there. It's moved over to the left again. How do I get to the alien ruins? Do I have to go down? That was horrific. I'm having to, like, let my eyes adjust and see where it is every time. That's a very, very scary monster. That's like everyone's nightmare underwater monster, isn't it? It's very... Hey! It's very, Cthulhu Krakeny. Which I think is Cthulhu's full name, actually. That's his government name. Cthulhu Krakeny. Hello, knock knock, got a delivery for, what do we need it signing for? One Cthulhu Krakeny. Mr. Cthulhu Krakeny?
Warning.
Hey!
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Oh look, a dead, one of those big clams. But it's been opened up. I wonder who opened it. Hey! Why is it changing? Why is the sky changing? don't see me. Please don't see me. I don't know what you are. Oh, I see your shadow. That's terrifying. We're in a horror movie. We're in a horror movie. The shadow's going over the top. Oh, the shadow's going over the top. The shadow's going over the top. I see its little tentacles. Big tentacles, really. I shouldn't insult his size at all, unless I wish to anger the elder. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I mean, don't go any lower than that.
It's gonna...
At least we have some battle music to let us know when this thing is around, I suppose. It would be scarier if this wasn't playing. Wow. That's amazing. This might be my favorite Subnautica. I said you're my favorite. Oh, he blow me. Favorite Subnautica design. I think it's literally hunting me. This might be cooler than the Reaper Leviathan. It's also very, almost Dungeons and Dragons-y. It's like giving Baldur's Gate. I need to stop moving. I'm alerting it, I think. I'm just going to try and chill and see if it goes away. I'm really glad to be hiding here and experiencing it, though. I'm trying to hide, but also keep an eye on it. Okay, so I'll just see, we'll stay like here, and we'll see if you go away a little bit. I'm just a little friendly clam floating away. You don't have to worry about me. No, I don't think it's gonna give up on me, so I'm probably gonna have to... I'm assuming this stuff is here for us to hide under, right? And to try to make it across. Why did I look away? Where are you? Okay, you're there. Alright. Hey, baby. Alright, you're going that way. I see your shadow, so I'm going to scooch over here. And hide under this. Perfect. This is cool. What a way to start the app. Oh my god.
Artificial towers in this region. Echo analysis shows extensive damage to all but one.
Okay, I think it's going away. Alright. Hopefully there's only one of those. I'm going to assume so. Am I going to book it? I see you to the right. That's amazing. Oh no, it sees me. Okay. Under here. Go, 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 go. Evasive maneuvers. Oh.
Seek fresh water intake.
Do you come to this area? Do you come here often? Squiddy McCracken? Squiddy McCracken sounds like a golf player. Here now on the 18th hole, looking to win the PGA Masters. Squiddy McCracken, out of Scotland. Hails from Loch Ness. Needs to sink this birdie to stay in the running. Comes from a long line of McCrackens. His father Phil in the audience here today, cheering him on. Oh, so we've got some new stuff. We're in a new biome now. We've got a Squirty McGee over here. Spraying. What are you spraying? And then there's these sort of mini versions, mini squid people. Very alien. And what's in here?
The stone beneath this mesa has been eroded by hot, radioactive water. Probable source, Titan rock bore.
Did this just spank me when I passed through it?
Adaptations nearby.
That just gave me a spank when I went through the hole. An angel comb nearby. There it is, there's one. What? Parasite in armor. So we need to find the parasite to clear. And you're saying it's in armor. Ah, it closes up when you get close. So let me use maybe my gun. Gotta get these first. Where'd that one go? Can we break it? Unknown tool, okay. Well, I have to discover something and come back for that. Probably find a new tool in this area, maybe, actually. Do you know what? Even though there's a massive...
Detecting powered fabricator systems and construction materials. Advise construction of a regional base camp.
Oh, you want me to build a camp here? Right, so I'm not constantly going back and forth. Ah, I see, over the Squidlands. That makes sense. Maybe I should turn off that life pod signal, actually. There we go, it's a bit more immersive. I was about to say, even though there is a really, really scary giant in this area, I kind of like it. I kind of like this area. It feels a little bit less scary than where we were. He says, that might be famous last words. I have no idea what's around here, but it's just the general area. It feels nice and open. It's kind of the darkness that sets my phobia off, like looking over big ridges and stuff. So are you telling me to build onto this existing base, or to build a new base? This is where the waypoints brought us, so let's go and have a look. And I'm obviously too far from the surface, so the tadpole is going to be my oxygen.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So let's take a look and see where the opening is. The research outpost. I'll put this here so we can jump straight back in if we need. If needs must, darling. High capacity air tank. Oh my god, that's what we've been wanting. That's so exciting.
Sorry, boss. What's going on?
Wait one. Ruby, it's Boucher. Are you with your tadpole?
Right outside, boss. What's up?
Hey,
Go
tadpole.
direct southeast from the research base about 500 meters until you find the cicada wreckage on the tall mesa. Flash your lights and make some noise. Ram it if you have to.
Copy. Steer southeast, 500 meters, same depth. Can I ask why?
Tuba, Singh, and Mel just printed back here. They were testing the upgraded scanner when Axum tailings attacked them, killed them, and took ISO. He's still alive. I tracked his black box to the cicada wreck nearby.
Copy. Can't we just wait for them to finish him off?
He's got Nahima's super scanner. She'll murder me if I lose it. Try to scare the tailings off. I'll get a team out there to recover his effects.
Boss, I've picked up a couple tails. Looks like 2 adult needlers need to evade.
Boss, our tadpole has our only death module.
Christ. Come on, Ruby. PDA, log my conduct here for cold eye review.
Power connected.
Oh, there's oxygen in here. Nice. Am I the only one that it's like it's too intense for me to really pay attention to the voices? Like it's overstimulating. Ah, there's loads of stuff here. We've got titanium and resources. There was already a battery and a power cell here, so they kind of give you the stuff that you need to get set up to begin with. So if I set that biobed, right? Biobed. Do I now have more inventory? People were saying that a biobed gives you more. Or maybe this is an official one, but actually the other ones I was finding were like broken ones or something. Ah, cool. What a cool little viewing window. What is that? Wait, what is that? Oh, it's a reflection. Okay. Noah.
This is as far as my pioneers got. They call this area the protected zone.
Right.
There are references in the logs you may wish to investigate. A tadpole with a depth module went down south-southeast.
Oh, a depth
bearing
module.
165 degrees. Debris from a cicada lander module came down bearing 120 degrees.
So essentially you're telling me there's three things to investigate.
Splashed down at bearing 105. There's a supply cache somewhere below this base. I'll begin searching for black box signals in the region. One more thing. This base has been visited several times within the past 10,000 hours. The visitors weren't human.
Aliens. Do you think this is the year we'll actually get aliens? There's been a lot of chatter about aliens, isn't it? And I know it's all a big distraction from everything else that's going on, but give us the files. Give us the alien files. Tell us what's going on.
This is as far as my pioneers got.
Oh, that's it. That's all the information you have for me. Oh, it's nighttime. Lovely. I wonder if this is the year. I don't think it's like the year we make contact, but it might be the year that we get actual kind of disclosure in terms of, yep, they're real and yada yada yada. You know, have I been saying that for the last 10 years? Sure, but I do think it could be this year. So we have some storage here. We have a fabricator set up. Let's put the titanium into there. I did bring my habitat builder. Good, okay. That's lucky. So we can build out a little bit of a base here, all the stuff that we need, I think is what it's saying. I guess maybe that's why this fabricator is here, so you can make a habitat builder if you need, because I don't think we're supposed to live in this base because it's flooded. But I think we're meant to make a new one nearby. So I guess that's what we'll work on. Where'd my tadpole go? The heck? Hello? Didn't I park it? Oh, it's right there. Oh my god.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, bear's blind. I do actually need my eyes tested. It's been like 10 years. I do wonder if I'm gonna go and they'll be like, Jesus. They feel fine. Famous last words. I feel fine. Put it on my tomb.
Seek fresh water intake.
I think I'm okay. God, I hope my last words make someone laugh. What's this over here? Something shining? Oh, look at that alien tower lighting up. That's cool. What's this? Oh, maybe these are like... Ah, that's like a pipe to the surface. That's to get you up quickly if you need oxygen, I think. Okay, so we want to grab a couple of these. We've got slugs for water. And then we want to get some fish. Hey! I don't see a lot of fish hanging around here that I can catch. Like, are those little ones catchable? Let's not go to the alien tower just yet. Hey! Oops. Not being able to see quite where the big boy is. But at least we've got the waypoint of the ruins, so if we need to, we'll just turn and run back to this. lickety split, you know? I wonder if the light attracts it. I'll have the light off. Looking into the void. There may be trouble ahead. But while there's bioluminescence and love and romance.
The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. At your convenience.
At your convenience. I need food, babe.
Captain.
Where are the food fish? Fish are friends. Food fish, food fish, food fish. So many slugs for water. I mean, that's good. Is this a food fish? What are you? You are probably too big to eat. I reckon it's one of these little skedaddlers, I'm gonna call them. Me, if I'm ever sent to an alien planet and get to name everything. This is a skedaddler. That's a generic tickler. Okay. That's Dave. What? What am I hearing? What am I hearing? What am I hearing? What's the growling? Oh, that's just Jeff.
Dehydration.
Sorry. Sorry. That was loud. There was a big growl, and then it went dehydration in my ear. Oh god, I instantly started crying. Oh, sorry. Right, I'll get the water. I'm sorry, that terrified me. Oh god, I have tears. Okay. Right, water. God, I want to cry. I felt like I was just getting comfortable. Comfortable enough we were out at night time, but that was really scary. Okay, we need food. Sorry, that must have been loud. Oh look! Big ones that aren't the giant squid? What are those? Maybe that's what we heard growling. So there is other stuff here, but they're quite far away.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, should be easier for us to find food now it's daytime. I don't like that growling. I'm gonna assume that's ambience. Ah, right, here we go. These must be the ones we catch, right? Yes! Okay, let's get full food on everything. It legit sounds like this, what we're on, is alive.
30 seconds.
Oh wait, you aren't too big to eat. Okay.
Starvation. Oxygen.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, there's a lot of sounds going on here now. It's almost like the giant thing we're on is actually alive. So let's quickly run inside and cook this. Take a little medkit. How your tummy be sounding when you're in a lecture. Literally, how embarrassing. Why is it so embarrassing when you're a teenager and your tummy rumbles? When you're like in class or in a lecture and it's like... I used to be so embarrassed by it. I feel like I still would be if I was somewhere really quiet, even as an adult. I guess I'm just not in those situations anymore where a tummy rumble would be embarrassing, but... Okay, so if we want to just like build... let's grab the titanium and stuff. It looks like we need a little base, and then we'll actually explore the rest of this area, but I just want to see what we can get down. And then I think the next thing's definitely going to be the bigger tank, but we need to explore this, because we've still got a waypoint on this, which means there might be more to discover right here. Cannot be placed on this surface. Where can I build then?
30 seconds.
It won't let me build near this. What about just like here? Oh. Oh. Oh, wait, no. Wait, maybe I was doing it wrong.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I think this part of the world is under construction. Okay, so it's just telling me don't build there, but I can build behind it. On stilts. You build here on stilts? Under my tower, Gandalf? It's my impression of Saruman and Orthanc.
30 seconds.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So, excuse me, there's my voice. We need to collect quartz and stuff like that. So I suppose, really, me not having a big inventory space might hamper me a little bit. Here. But let's put this materials away and go back to exploring our immediate new happy biome. And what do we need for the advanced air tank? Plasteel ingot. Plasteel ingot. So that'll be made in a processor. So let's have a little look around, collect stuff, and look at making a processor here. I suppose this signal is staying on because it's like our new home base, right? Rather than it being a waypoint where I'm supposed to do something. Oh wait, no, I had a message. I'm so sorry.
30 seconds.
It completely left my brain with fear. Find out what our next mission is. Wait, I need oxygen. I feel like I'm pretty good in a crisis as long as that crisis isn't underwater, you know? You guys still trust me, right?
Another black box. It's Ruby again. Partial voice data retrieved.
Forced down by Needler attack. Waiting for me outside. See you soon.
It sounds like she didn't expect to make it. That's not a productive mindset. Then again, perhaps it's a sign of trust in her biobed and in her Nova. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Black box. Over the ridge and far away. Do you know what I started watching last night? You don't, but I'm going to tell you. Old The Wind in the Willows adaptation from the 80s.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That was before I was even born, but I watched it growing up on tape. And it's stop motion animation about the wind in the willows, and it carries on from where the book finishes. And I was like, oh my god, this is like unlocking nostalgia in my brain that I didn't even know I had. I've always loved The Wind in the Willows, and I thought I'm going to look at where that love came from. Like, what was I watching? Looked up the old shows. And I was like, oh, this is what I watched. I must have been so small. It's great voice acting cast, really good. It's actually it's on Amazon, if anyone has Amazon Video, to watch it, at least for the UK. And it's got like 5 seasons of it. I was like, this is great. This is going to be my new little comfort watch. It's so cute, because I love that book. It's one of my favourite books that I've done on the podcast. And, I want to release like the full official audiobook for it at some point, but I got to maybe re-record it, because I recorded it a long time ago. Really good book, beautiful book, and if you like, you know, that kind of thing, definitely read it, or maybe check the show out. I've only watched 1 episode, so I don't know how great it is, but the book's amazing. Right, so we've got some... so this must be the Needlers they're talking about. Wow, you saw me from really far away. Okay, so these are the Needlers. And we want to get to her black box. I also just had a thought that we kind of need to get something capable of charging or making power cells before this power cell runs out. Looking for this, I can hear something beeping. Closer. Warmer. Is it above us? Is it this? It is this.
To any survivors of the Coral Gardens habitat, I am pursuing Nahima towards the World Tree. She has been compromised by Macefield syndrome and wants to eradicate humanity on Proteus. I'm going to stop her. And, if possible, destroy the tree. Do not believe anything she tells you. She is determined to kill us all. I'm leaving supplies for anyone who comes after me. If you lose my trail, assume that I failed. Find Nahima. Kill the tree. Good luck.
Whoa, okay.
O'Shea out.
I wonder if this is going to have multiple endings. It almost feels like perhaps we'll end up making a choice between the tree and living, you know, like being seduced by it, or whether we do something else. So we did just get an armor mod. I wonder if that's needed before you try and go down there to the black box, and that's why it's there. Because if these Needlers break my tadpole, like, I'm finished. I've got no chance. Whoa, what's this big wire going down here? Rebreather? Please be like 1 of 1. Unlocked. Sweet. We're cooking.
Cooking with gas. Oh, he's cooking with gas now. He's cooking with gasoline.
Sorry. I think just random Southern is my favourite to do. It's sort of... I think it's quite common for Brits to do that. It's a bit like how Americans like to go, "Hello, Governor, Tuesday, British," and do a random British voice. Like, we like to do Southern American, not South American. But like the south of the United States, I suppose he would say, wouldn't you, dear? Ah, yes. Okay. Let's see what we need for the rebreather. Maybe I can make that to give us a little bit of... It makes your oxygen go slower. Rebreather is fiber mesh and
System chip.
so we need to start building, basically. Okay, let's put the ingot in here, the grease in here. I'll put the first aid kit in here and hope for the best. I'll put the repair tool in there and a couple of the flares. And my other air tank, since we're using the tadpole for air. Put the spare battery in there and the copper. We take the titanium and we'll go look for quartz. And I will put the power cell away as well. We'll get a real quick little base up, speed build. No prettiness, just pure function. And the computer said it sensed stuff to build with, so we'll have a look around for that. Also, what's this tower? Got some electrified squids around it. Is there a way into this? Alien tech's kind of a thing in the first one. It's kind of like where the game really changes when you go to the big alien tower. Wait, I'm now wondering if these things are for escaping with. Because we're so in the open, if that squid decides to come and get me, maybe I'm supposed to go through these. To get a boost. Well, it doesn't really boost you very much. To get away from it. Can we scan this? It's nothing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Where are you, big boy? I cannot see you. I do not want to. I'm running away, away, away. The game is listening. The game knows all. I'm not seeing building materials. Oh wait, this could be, is this quartz or silver or titanium? It's titanium. What if doing this attracts it? Quartz is what we need though.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Quartz will be maybe growing underneath, since it liked to be under those shells, didn't it? Or in caves. Wow. That's so cool. This looks quartzy. Yeah. We got the quartz. You got the tools. Together we can make whatever it was that needed quartz that I've already forgotten.
30 seconds.
Captain.
I'm really enjoying this area. Ay! I feel more relaxed. Believe it or not. It's fun. I kind of feel like I'm in space in this area. I feel more like I'm in space and I'm flying in a spaceship than I do underwater. Oh, a hatch. That's what I was making. Okay, so we've got our hatch. And then let's get another room off of here. Oh, it's nighttime. He spoke too soon. She chose down. Do we really want a corridor? Like, why would you not just go room, room, room? What's the point of corridors? I don't know. I'll build one, though. This way. This way. Nah. I don't see the point. I'm gonna be honest. It's a waste of resources.
30 seconds.
Oh. Oh, he's built it in the wrong bloody bit. How do I demolish it? I need air. Mate, it's a bit dark, isn't it?
Oxygen.
Stick big light on. Right. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. There you go. Got a wonky hallway. Ah, he's done it again. It moves. Every time. Let me guess. This is why we build corridors, yeah? Alright. Don't move. Okay. Now this needs power, so we're going to need solar on top. Can this... Wait, can this actually get the sun? Are we not, like, too deep?
Power connected.
Okay, apparently it's fine.
Online.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, we have a little bit of power and oxygen in here. So we need a... Try not to sneeze. Oh. Sneeze into a yawn. Fluffin' hell, can he control himself? We need a processor, I believe. Mild acid and copper wire. Mild acid and copper wire. And fabricator.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Because we don't want to be running from one to the other every time that we need to fabricate something. That'd be silly. So we'll come here. Grab the copper from here. Little bit of silver. I want to test something. Let me use one of my flares. See if that lights anything up. Oh, I didn't go very far. I was hoping that would go a lot further away from me. Now I feel like I've called something. I think we're okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Just in time to see one giant tentacled claw reach up out of the abyss and snap the stick. You rang. Sorry. Sorry. Wrong number, wrong number. Right, so we've got our own fabricator on the wall. We're going to put that right here.
Warning. Power offline.
Power offline. You need more solar panels. So we need solar and a processor. So we need... Where does the mild acid and copper wire come from? Mild acid is from those things that we would like chop up, right? But we need more quartz for solar panels. Quartz for solar panels and generates power inside a natural current. Ah, maybe that's what those currents are, like those wind things. We put an electric turbine in front of them for energy. Or what's the one that uses bioreactor? Titanium ingots and copper ingots. Okay. But maybe the turbine is what we use, putting it on one of these, and that provides energy.
30 seconds.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
let's go get some more quartz. I think there's some right here. Titanium. Blind. It's nighttime, but we have to be brave or we'll get nothing done. As long as we're scooching around and under stuff like this. Ah, now this is one of these brains. That's where we got the fiber from for making the thing. Put away... What am I putting away? The scanner? No? I guess the habitat builder until I'm using it. This is where we get acid. Mate, it's so dark. I can't even find my way back to the tadpole. Copper. We're doing well. Okay, I was hoping for quartz. Dude, if I turned around and lit up the squid right there, I would have probably passed away. I mean, I would assume from a game design standpoint that this thing is essentially stalking me the entire time. Would be my guess. And I feel like we've perhaps just been lucky so far. My guess would be you wouldn't just have it out there in the middle of nowhere, you would have it kind of skulk around. So we should still be on our guard. On guard! When we're hearing these growls and such that sound like a tiger.
Power connected.
It's not hearing something that's scary. There was this one time I was at the zoo and like the tiger got up into the... Or I think it was a cheetah actually, it was a long time ago. I think it was in the sort of cheetah area. It climbed up into the roof of this like exhibit and it was just doing its like noises up in the roof, but no one could see where it was. And because it was up like beyond the glass and in the roof, it was terrifying. It was like, is this about to like break out? I'm about to be on the news. Oh, we should get some spotlights. Okay, let's build a locker. So now when we're putting stuff in here, it's going to utilize it in the fabrication. Like so. For us to make copper wire we know we need. And a mild acid. Now, it was a copper wire and a mild acid was for what? That was for something inside, I believe. The processor. Correct. We're flying. Without wings. And then we want a plasteel ingot, which is titanium and lithium. So we've got to look out for some lithium. That's what we're looking for our next step. For the high capacity air tank. And then, so we also would like to be able to recharge our power cells. We need a power cell terminal, titanium and a wiring kit. Wiring kit, copper wire, silver, the silver we have. Great. So we just need, let's get some quartz and some stuff.
Stuff and things. Things and stuff.
What's this? Oh, it's like a bubble. A Michael, as we call them. Michael Bubble, Michael Bublé. You follow, you dig? You're picking up what I'm putting down? Oh, that's a big current. If I go into there, it's going to blow me away, is it not? Yes. Okay. So I can't quite get that quartz then. We're at 36 on our power cell. Let's try and go back to where that quartz was before. This looks promising. Sorry? Here comes the boy. Ah. Why was that timing so good? Oh, God. What was that? That thing? What are you? Are you literally called a butthead? I read it and it looked like it was called a butthead. Titanium. It's not... It's good, but it's not what we're looking for. I feel like, you know, here comes the boy. It just reminds me like lockdown social media is peak. Unmatched. Never to be replicated. Everyone, weirdly, when the world was together like that, but inside, seemed to be in like a really good mood and high spirits. And I feel like everyone kind of lost their mind after that. Do you know what I mean? Like the world got dark and rude and annoying after that time period. There it is. Oh, it's so cool. It's really awesome. I feel like everyone just lost their manners. You know what I mean? Like it actually broke a lot of people's brains, I think, is my theory. Because we were all having a lovely time during that time period. In terms of the memes and the, you know, people were nice online is my point. Not it was a lovely time with everything that was going on in the world and people working hard and nurses and all the rest of it. Obviously, that goes without saying. I'm just saying that the sort of the psyche of people getting on with it and being nice to each other and togetherness was kind of there in the face of a crisis. Well, since then, everyone's just rude. Point being, take me back to, here comes the boy, you know? Peak social media era. Strictly, I should just to remind, I'm strictly talking about social media experience there, not about anyone's real life experience with that time period. Just before anyone takes offense. Alright, we need water. And we didn't find quartz, but let me empty my pockets real quick.
Welcome aboard.
I didn't pick anything up. It was a very unproductive trip. That's what I get for yapping. Every so often someone comments, usually on the sleep videos, but even on any video you get a comment where someone's just like, can you shut up so we can enjoy the... It's like, this is a commentary channel. There's a million slop no commentary channels for you to enjoy if you just want to watch a game. That are just recorded by someone for $20 to be released on a YouTube channel. Like, that's how those channels work, if you didn't know. Because they be in my emails going, do you want us to play the game for you for no commentary? And it's $20 per game for a full playthrough. And I'm like, no. That's why I don't bother replying. But I mean, it defeats the purpose of the channel, doesn't it? The vast majority of those channels that do no commentary, they're just recorded by different people that are being paid very poorly to play games. Point being, I find it ridiculous to comment for me to be quiet on a channel that's about me.
Welcome aboard.
So we found a load of lead, which I don't think is lithium. I thought that was lithium, which is why I grabbed a bunch of it. But, like many times in my life, I was wrong. But being wrong is part of life. You should become friends with being wrong and being able to learn from it. And also with failure. Because every achievement is built on the backs of many a failure. No success is a first-time swing home run. And the only reason that anyone is successful, if you look at people when you're like, oh, I wish I was doing what they're doing, or I wish I could do that.
Welcome aboard.
They really are just people who didn't let the fear of failure stop them from trying, or the first failures make them give up, you know? A lot of people just give up. Too early, too soon, you know? Alright, where my quartz at? Let's go down, back to that cave. Under. Think like a quartz. Where would I be if I was a quartz? Lithium, I got no clue. Ah, slugs. We'll just eat these here. Oh, that's made me hungry. Better grab a couple of these. I gotta remember we can just eat things. Doesn't need to go back and cook.
Jesse, we gotta cook.
Okay, that's the parasite cave. Oh, this is lithium, isn't it? Nope, that's lead. That's titanium. Oh, there's a squeezy little hole. Can't get through there. That's lead. The lead looks really alien. Squeeze! There we go, little bump. We made it through. Quartz is usually on the ceilings. Of caves and such. It's all very quiet under here, isn't it? A gentle hum. Oh, don't like this. No. That's going out into the depths, mate. Nay chance. I wonder if lithium may be over at the black box, actually. But we won't do that right now because of the, I'm lacking a power cell. That's titanium. Just give me some quartz. Quartz, glorious quartz. Titanium and silver. Where's me ruins? Back here. We made it. So we are, because we're building more stuff, we are going to need solar on top. For some more power.
Welcome aboard.
So we've got our processor. We need to still find the lithium for that. What was it that I wanted quartz for that I was going to make in here with the wiring kit? It was wiring kit and we were going to make the... That's plasteel. The rebreather is a system chip and fiber mesh. What was it that I was looking at? Oh, it was the power cell recharger, wasn't it? Power transmitter, extend range of power source. So I guess you use like the turbine on the, and then you put the transmitter, and then it like transmits it to your, it's a bit like a sort of wireless Wi-Fi plug. You know what I'm saying? And then we want a power cell terminal. I just need 3 titanium and we can start charging power cells.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's such a like nice feeling. I mean, it's a specific, if you're a specific type of player or person that enjoys it, but I think that's why I enjoy survival games so much, is that little feeling of progress and making something. And it hits me in survival games more than others. Like, I don't really enjoy heavy crafting games. Sort of your, you know, your My Time at Sandrock and stuff like that. I can play them for a bit, but it starts to get a bit grindy. But when I'm in a survival game, and it's just that thing of, I need this thing, let me find that thing, and then I built the thing, and then I get to like hang out a little bit. And that's not the whole loop, but I enjoy it. I enjoy it for what it is.
Sophie, I'm sorry I destroyed your colony. Please listen. I did it because you couldn't. Because you're a good leader and you never give up on the mission. And I know where this mission will end. Noah is going to start printing duplicates. You and me and Zip and Mantis and Mogami's kids and Thing 1 and Thing 2 and all the rest. Every morning the biobeds will print 10,000 of us. Every day we'll maximize our KPIs and OKRs, and Noah's utility function will say, these people are happy and healthy. Mission complete. Humanity is thriving. Then in the evening we'll all climb into the beds and Noah disintegrates and resets us. A perfect day. Forever. No more mutinies, no more Macefield. No aging, no retirement, no waste. Just peak performance. But Noah couldn't do that on its own. Noah would need human help to bypass its restrictions. And you'd help it, Sophie. I know you would. If it was the only choice you had left, you'd do whatever it takes to keep your crew alive. So I had to stop you.
So yeah, it's like a war between Nahima and Sophie. Sophie Boucher is what we're looking at. And I can't wait to see where it goes. This might be one we come back to, like, excitingly, it's one we might come back to periodically when there's big updates. Because it's not all done. And, you know, it might be one we come back to every now and then. If you enjoy it, let me know in a comment.
Welcome aboard.
And I'm still thinking I'm going to go back and do more Subnautica 1. Try to do a playthrough there. So I might sort of, once we're done here, hop back to that and do some more Subnautica 1, because that is, could do a full playthrough of that one. We'll see how we go. Okay, so we have that. We can now make the power cell terminal. So we're charging our power cells. I'll put that on the wall by the door. So let me get some water and then charge our cells, and we'll go to that black box. Get some slugs and some food. Ooh, them's big boys. Bit closer this time. But our slugs are over there. Yep, okay, you can keep... Oh, got my slugs from somewhere else, it's fine. Slug, slug, slug. Hello? Hello?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Don't like that. Ooh. It's an interesting feeling, fear, isn't it? It sits right in your chest. It's like a... You can almost feel like the adrenaline ready to go. It sort of seizes you up slightly, like, am I ready to, am I about to go? Am I about to go? Alright, we've got a load of water, there we go. We seem to be getting thirstier down here. So in storage, don't I have a power cell? Maybe we left it in the other thing. So we can switch to this new power cell and then put one in charge. We need to start making batteries too. Yeah, so there we go. We've got titanium ingot, we've got a power cell there, we've got a basic battery, the repair tool, and some gold. May as well move everything over. Let's remember that there's a standard air tank in here, but I don't think we're going to need that once we make the big one, you know, the replacement. Ooh. Nighttime is not the right time. Nighttime is a spooky time. Nighttime is probably the time when you're enjoying these videos because nighttime feels lonely and wrong.
Welcome aboard.
But here we're together in a video, keeping each other company at the bottom of the ocean. I'm glad you're here to hold my hand, dear. Okay, let's wait for sunup. The fact that some people are just chilling and making like posters and stuff. I'm just out here just fighting to survive. So we want to search for lithium. What else would be useful? Probably a battery terminal. Until we find lithium, a battery terminal, and so we need a bit more copper. Battery terminal and more power is kind of the direction. Ugh. So let's switch out the power cell on the top of this for a full one. And this will use the last of our power since it's nighttime, but it's okay because it'll come back on in the morning. We don't need it for anything else.
Power offline.
But it is a sign that we need more power.
Power connected. All systems online.
Okay. So the search is for... Wow, look at that moon. The search is for lithium. And go to the black box, because I have a suspicion that it's down there. We haven't seen it up here yet. Even though it has existed, because we found it before in the old area, I think in this area it's going to push us down there. That's my gut.
Seek caloric intake.
I am seeking caloric intake. Oh, why was that so hard to grab? And why don't we have this equipped? What the hell? Something had happened, then I would have been in trouble. This is called the observatory. Maybe we should go up there
30 seconds.
to observe. Okay. Do you get more hungry and thirsty with higher pressure? Because famished. But this will fill us up. This is one of those games where there's obviously a commitment to the aesthetic of the audio, right? The ambience, because it also could have been one of those games that goes, hey, let's do the Fallout thing and have like a little radio station. So you're putting around in your tadpole and it's like, you know? But they're like, no, listen to the sounds of the ocean and be terrified. There's no earth music for you here, you reprint. Do Noah's bidding. What is thy bidding, my master? Let's see, sorry, just checking my phone. Busy, busy, even when I'm at the bottom of the ocean. What is this? There we go, and it's daytime, perfect time. I think also, to go back to the earlier point... Oh, there's some copper. I think we were all happier when we didn't have computers in our pockets. I saw a great little line the other day about how, yes, it gives us access to the world, but it also gives the world access to us. Alright, down to the depths where we've never been before. Looking for lithium. Here's priority 1. Oh, yes. Sorry. I've just remembered what's down here and what I was trying to build. I'm an idiot. No. It's not to encourage negative self-talk. Let us see what I need to actually make the armor for my tadpole.
Welcome aboard.
Which would probably be in a sort of modification station. Create modifications for vehicles. Celestine? I don't even know what that is. So we're looking for a new kind of crystal. And lithium. Okay. Oh. Absolutely rammed my head into that. Jesus. Donk. Alright, I'm gonna assume these aren't a one-shot kill, and we're gonna go for the black box and see if the citrus is down here and whatever else we need. Let's just equip my repair tool just in case, yeah?
I reckon if we stick low to the ground, they won't see us. Get down, Captain, get down. Lieutenant.
Warning. Maximum
Oh.
depth reach.
Okay. So I actually can't go as low as I need to for the black box, which would involve me getting out and swimming, which means I need l'oxygen tank. Alright, in which case we'll just search around here for what we need. We're learning, we're discovering. What are you? Whoa. You're the thing that keeps making me jump. Stop it. Excuse you. There's so many of you. And also a tool is yet to be discovered to break this infection in here. It's a whole new world, for real, for real. Oh, don't want those to get it, but I do see perhaps some goods there. I'm not sure if we've already been to that. Pretty sure we have. Yeah. I guess, what's this? Gotta start searching everything. Everything we haven't seen before. Freesia flower. Perhaps what Noah was saying about the places to check out, maybe that. Don't you dare push me off this edge. maybe that should be where we go. I wonder if we can get into here. Let's have a look whilst it's daytime. See if there's a way in. I'm gonna stay close to it whilst we don't know what's going on, eh? Goes all the way up. Whoa. Ah, oh, I'm scared. I don't like being on the surface when that thing is beneath us. Okay. So this is the observatory. What are we observing? Wow, we're so close to the tree, my goodness. Bulbous.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But is there like a way in?
Observatory. How to get into the observatory?
Keep your wits about you. I'm sorry, there's been a lot of singing. I sing when I'm scared. It's a thing. It's like... Ah, okay, that's whatever that is. It's, like horror games. It's a musical scare fest. I used to stream horror games quite often because they're really fun to live stream and like do them with the audience. But as videos, they've just never kind of... They're a little bit... I enjoy them, but they're like less fun for me. There's less of a sort of a feedback there and a kind of communal feeling. And they don't do as well. I think, like YouTube, you kind of... People want to see the face cam and see someone scream and, you know, throw their headphones off and all that silly stuff. So they just don't do as well. But I used to really enjoy streaming them just for that kind of vibe of we're all in it together and it was funny, you know, it felt like people were enjoying it and laughing at it. And that's kind of what I'm here for, so... did always enjoy those. And I've tried a few times here and there, but they don't track as well on here. And I think it's missing that live experience for both of us, you know. Rosetta Stone?
The glyphs on this monolith present the same messages in 2 languages. The architect symbols known from 4546B and an unknown writing system designating alien language Axum Radial A. Translation underway. Locate examples of Axum language to test and improve translation.
What, like scan this? Tower. Open the observatory. Find the computer hidden inside. It will tell you what we ask. Tower, technology, dwelling, cool. Oh. And the face that popped up for what we're translating is the alien that's in the first one. Open the observatory. Okay, let's take a look. Cool lore. Things happening. I'm obviously still down for doing horror stuff. I mean, this is a horror to me. If it aligns well with other stuff. Or it's just a story I like, you know. Dun 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 dun. So let's scooch around the base and see if there's a way in. Or perhaps like a panel, a button, a wire leading out from it. Where the boy? Ooh, way in. The claw. Axum door.
The door is unpowered. An Altera generator would destroy the alien electrical system. Locate an alien generator to gain access.
Okay. Axum door. How do I get in? I don't know, Axum.
We could just blast through.
Yeah, and if we're lucky, Nahima kills us and fills our biobeds with concrete before the tailings get to us. This is their history. We can't blow it up.
They do take good care of the exterior. What if the electrical system still
Oh, I thought it was the big one. Okay.
We could hook up our own generator.
Unless you can find me a wiring diagram, we'd fry the whole system. You ever see a metal fire underwater?
What if there are wiring diagrams, instructions right in front of us, and we just can't see them?
Did your hot springs tell you about this?
Actually, she might be right. The Axums see with a combination of solar and polarized light. Some of their writing might be invisible to us. We'd need to modify our scanners to look for it. Or our eyes. Ha!
Ah, modify our
Let's ask
eyes.
Sophie if we can try out her super scanner. PDA, activate the base camp waypoint. Sing. Drop a recording here in case we get reset.
So we need the modification from. We call you architects. We call ourselves Axum. This world is Proteus. We beg your pardon, we called to you for help. We know it is your delight to visit and study. We believe this observatory will survive our drowning. We chose it to hold our message. Yo, this is so cool. There's 2 lines of messages on some of these. Make sure I get them all. Was there another line on this one? This message is the same in your language and ours. The purpose is to teach our language. The world is Proteus. Ah, yeah, really cool. Love that, love that, love that. Alright. Bum 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 bum. We're getting in there, we're getting in there, we're getting the lore, we're getting all the good stuff now. So, what I took from that message when I actually paid attention was we need to do the modification, which means we need to clear the parasite. And to clear that parasite, it seemed like we needed a new tool we haven't discovered yet. So the search continues for lithium and the other stuff to kind of get ourselves situated. We've done really well getting ourselves situated with this base. And also, we're going to need a pressure modification for this, so we can go lower, and the oxygen tank. And that's where we're at. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this part 2 of my Subnautica 2 playthrough. There is a playthrough of Subnautica 1 going on the channel as well. The first few hours of that are out as a video to help you sleep. So if you want more Subnautica, hit that like and subscribe and come back next time. I put some videos on the screen for you as well to choose from if you want to watch some extra stuff right now. But until next time, have a beautiful rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Good night.